Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. Say hello to everyone. To all of the people tuning in from all over. All over the country, all over the world. International Moo Parade. Hello. Artemis 7777 Squirtle Squad. Dark Princess 1918. Hello. Hi. Hello from the Netherlanda. Hi. Hello. Hi. Oh, hey, Micah. What's going on? Oh, everyone say hi to Micah. Hi, I actually got a notification this time. Oh, good. Good. I'm thinking that they're working out some of the bugs. There's some bugs and systems. Hello from my fellow humans. Hello from Canada. This is basically what these live casts are going to just kind of go down to. I think it's just going to be people saying hello. This is new, I think. Newt, all over the world. And Minnesota. Oh my gosh, all from Minnesota. My sister's name is Micah, so I get. Hello from Denmark. Hello from Alaska. Hello from Germany. Do we have anyone from Sri Lanka? Sri Lanka, please acknowledge. How are the new tigers doing? They're good. Hello from Garden Grove. Nice, just like the what's on the agenda? Oh, you know, I'm just kind of rambling. Cats, there's nothing specific on the agenda. I just wanted to have a live cast, and I wanted to be able to let people know ahead of time that we were doing it. That's the big thing. Kayla Hurt. I met you and Heidi at the Fall Festival. Thanks for a great time. Not a problem, Kayla. Hi, Intrepid. Hi, Derek. You're Intrepid intern from Boston. Hi, Stephanie. Oh my gosh, you saw my comment. Sitting in the bathroom at work. Oh, yeah. I've done that. Who else takes their bathroom into, or who else takes their phone into the bathroom at work? Show of hands. Show of hands. I like big cats and I cannot lie. I just fell in some good old Rhode Island snow. Actually, we've got one of our former interns, Bree. She is from Rhode Island. Hi, I love your vids. Thanks, Wolfgang. Oh, excuse me, Wally. Excuse me. He's feeling so much better. Oh my gosh, he is feeling a lot better. Mr. Wally Pants is. He's got a lot more attitude. He would not lock up today. I'm a stay-at-home mom. I'm a stay-at-home mom. I take my phone to the bathroom. Does that count? Yeah, I mean, I guess. Well, it's one of those things. Take my bathroom to the phone. Yeah, take my phone to the bathroom into the phone all the time. Cassie for president. Wow. It's not. No, it wasn't a matter of looking at Bay. So, well, kind of looking at Bay, and then also kind of looking at his food. Like he's been eating a lot, and he has been gaining more weight. So, really cool stuff. Cool stuff. Nova Scotia. My phone goes everywhere with me. LOL. Sugar Gilly. I love the compound. What time is it in Texas? Well, considering this is the 4 o'clock live cast. Hey, what kind of animals are those tigers? Oh. Hi, Peaser. Peas. Ooh. Ooh. Hi, Mr. Man. Sugar Gilly, I am not telling you what time it is. You already know what time it is. I enjoy falling asleep to your webcasts. Oh, yeah. That's what Pavel Chekhov. That's what a lot of people say. I think that's... Uh-oh. Is the stream here? Stream here? Froze on me? Thank you for doing this. Okay, we're back. We're back. Yeah, I chose 4 o'clock because I knew that a lot of people would either be at school or they'd be at work. And I wanted to... Well, and I know that it's kind of like... And it's also daylight thing, too. I'm gonna fingerling! Yeah. I gotta do more whisper casts. I realize this. I do need to do more whisper casts. And they're fairly simple to do. I just walk around with a nice voice and I see some snuffly kitties. Shout out to Central Time Zone. What up? Took the late lunch to see this live. Nice. Pixels. Yeah, and that's the, you have to realize is that I'm beaming this through my 4G right now. So, because I have to walk around the entire compound, so it's not Wi-Fi, and I'm not really sure. So many pixels. Hi, baby. Yeah, I should make more. I need to make more Whispercasts. I hear ya. I hear ya. Look at this, Mr. Man. Look at this. CareRescueTexas.com. Yes, GGNDR. I rock. You're okay with the pixels? Well, I'm glad that someone's okay with the pixels. Again, bugs. You got to make sure that all this stuff is going to be able to work out. Oh my God, I just got it out of my head. Well, I just brought it back. Sassafras. Sis. Sis. Oh, what are you doing? Look at her. Look at her with her Pete's. Look at her with her Pete's. Sass. What? No. Mama Raptor, I'm glad the webcasts have helped you. That's what a lot of, there's been a couple of times where people say that the webcasts have helped. It's just there's the calming nature of the content, and it's this familial kind of atmosphere. It's nice you're doing this, so no complaint. Look, don't get me wrong, I wish that the quality was better. I'm always gonna want that. Yay! Yano! Can we see Raven, please? Oh, well, I'd have to walk all the way back there. She's doing okay. But right now, no. Sorry. Because we've already gone so far. Awesome AA run, dude. He's really asking for attention. Yeah, he is. Polly is having an attitude. Polly, well, that's, Solana, but Polly's inside of his house. Quality is fine most of the time, and if there's a little pixels, blah, 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 blah. Enough about the pixels. Do you guys want to go see the little ones? We got to go see the little ones. It's important that we see the little ones. Grayson Sutton, I will not shout you out. Hi, Derek. Met you and Heidi and NYC in April. Oh, cool. Awesome, Emily. Were you over at the Jolly Monk? That was a really fun time. We all had a good time over at the Jolly Monk. Jolly Monk Pub. That was cool. So much derp. Wahoo, yeah. Oh, first we have to stop and see this old fella. You told me to water the cats. I don't know, I'd probably do that. Edmund Fitzgerald 882. I am shouting you out. Hello from California. Chomp chomp. I refuse to call them the Fleabies. Is anyone doing the Pride Strong week-long in Wisconsin? That's a good question. I'm asking folks, if you wanted to, link up with each other, talk in comment sections, see. Oh yes, Pride Strong week-long. The next one's going to be taking place in a few weeks. It's going to be taking place between the 8th and the 15th of January 2017. So, New Year's, getting out there in the community, helping out, all that fun stuff. Geez, the zoom on this thing is always so squirrely. It's very sensitive. Derek, have you shown Cass yet? Yes, I have. Yeah, I did. I showed her already. Bonjour, Gabrielle. Ah, hello. Bonjour. Bobby. Awesome. Where is this? This is in Texas. Name one Elmo. No. Hi, from Manchester in the UK. Chose 29. But, yeah, Pride Strong week long, it's a thing where I'm asking my followers, members of the Pride Strong community, to head out into their local communities and help animal-related causes, animal-related charities. Kelly Byrne. Everyone's asking for shout-outs. Hi! Hi, baby! Hello, little girl. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Naya and Shanti. Hi, babies. Hi, babies. Ow. Ow. Oh my gosh. So yeah, we're still trying to get things together, but one of the big things with the Pride Strong week-long thing that we're doing now is that we're definitely wanting folks to, if they're wanting to work together, some of the larger, more populated areas, yeah, we definitely want you to be able to go out and do that. I think that there's a Pride Strong subreddit you can possibly go on to and check some things out, post some messages, get a network going. Hi, baby. Can Naya and Shanti have accents like chompers? Sure, but that's probably going to take some time to develop. I got to figure out what feels right. I can't just because if I try to do an accent right now, I'm probably just going to do one that's just really obnoxious. Just like completely valley girl. Just, oh my gosh, just look at this stuff on my pits. It's sand. It's very sandy on my pits. It's getting in between my fingers. Like, they're just spoiled now. They're just completely spoiled. If one is allergic to house meows, would one also be allergic to big cats? Possible, but it's not always going to be just exactly the same. Say my name, little lily bugs. No. Sam Patron, when Derek reads your comment and you fall off your bed. Why are you falling off your bed, Sam? Is your equilibrium off balance? Maybe you gotta see an ENT. And now they are stuck with the Valley accent. I don't think that they necessarily have to be stuck. Yeah, okay, Posh, yes, will you come over here? We'll have... Yeah, they could both have Julia Child accents. Shanti and Naya, for some reason, they just have posh old lady British accents. Mills, if you come, I'm sniffing this ball right now. Hey, excuse me. That is not how we sound. That is not how we sound. Oh. Yo hablo un poco español. I grew up 1 hour away from where you grew up, Derek. Oh my gosh. We have such a connection. Is my cerebellum okay? Try to say the word bubbles angrily. Bubbles. I want to be Derek's friend. He seems like such a great guy. I'm not. Oh, I can be just as cantankerous and just blah as the next guy. Do Seinfeld. Well, no. Well, I'm a tiger. What's the deal with all of these Pete's? I'm sorry. That's dumb. Oh, that was dumb. Woo! Help! My cat is climbing up my Christmas tree. I refuse. Help! My cat is climbing up my Christmas tree. I refuse to miss the live cast for this. Oh my gosh! Wow. That's good luck, bud. Bobe. Do the kid voice. Which kid voice are you talking about? I don't what, like the Luca? Because Luca, that's kind of a juvenile. It's like a juvenile thing. Now the boys have to be surfer dudes. Okay. What's up, bro? Just we were sitting around just noshing on some proteins. We were really just cutting into them proteins, bro. It was sick. It was sick. When Derek pronounces your last name right, so you inwardly explode. Yeah, I try to do as well as I can, Sam Pietrani. I try to do as much as I can. Dude, we're gonna be just hitting the pipes and whatnot, it's gonna be really tubular. We're gonna just be we're gonna be biting. Whoa, what is going on with them bees? When Derek reads your comment, but your cat is climbing your Christmas tree. Look at these little boys. Look at these little boys. Excuse me. Derek, give the boys an Arnold. Yes, get with the chopper. My name is Diwali. My name is Diwali. So dumb. Haley, exams are important, but babies are important too. Get to the chompers! Get to the chompers! We have to get to the chompers! Shanti, we have to get to the chompers! There is the chompers! Okay, sorry. That was just silly. If you have to give names to the new animals, they should be puns. Well, you know, we got the sweebies and then we got the fleabies. Where are the boys? I'm not sure exactly where Craig, because we've got like multiple green balls. Like Craig could be any one of the green balls. I'm not 100% sure. I'm not 100% sure which one he is. Poor weebies haven't gotten used to all this silliness. That is true. And I still miss Taboola as well, Edmund Fitzgerald 882. There could be only one. Mini pads, what are you talking about? Yeah, Craig is all the green balls. Craig is the spirit of the green balls. All of them together in my mind's eye. Yeah, Craig has stunt doubles to hide from his fans, or just to hide from his detractors. You know, kind of like how Saddam Hussein, like, had body doubles just to help with because Craig has had multiple, you know, assassination threats. BTW, Derek, you told me I looked like a former... Okay, I remember you, Emily. I remember you. Yeah, that's right. Okay, you look like a... Emily Traub. She came to the Jolly Monk. She came with her dad. I remember that. And you look like one of our former interns. I think her name was Kayla. Yes. Looked like one of our former interns, Kayla. Like, just like, it was creepy. It was creepy how much Emily looked like one of our former interns. And yeah, I was just giving her orders, being like, I need you to go do meds, water the cats, get out there, flip the buckets. I remember that now. Hi, Daryl and Kingma. Hello, smiley face. Nano has Craig. She was 8. If I had a Patronus, it would be Bonnie and her Snuffle. I like the Pixelella. Derek may remember me from when I gave you the most badass bald guy working with big cats and looking awesome while doing it award on Twitter. Oh, thanks, Sam. Hello from Denmark. Yes. Whoa, look at these boys. Look at these boys. Wolf Pup. Bobby is all the way over there on the other side of the compound. I'd have to just walk back. It would take a lot of time. You have to realize that in order to keep a live cast successful and engaging, you got to make sure that you're hitting the cats like in successive order, that you're going around. And Bobby we had a chance to see her. We didn't. Where were you then? LMAO. Hi from snowy southeast Wisconsin. What's up? Southeast Wisconsin's pretty cool. Not as cool as southwest Wisconsin, but still pretty cool. Ron Zoobs. No hitting the cats. I'm not hitting the cats. Derek, I'm the one who tweeted that I was watching The Life of Pi and I loved it. Thanks for the recommendation. You're welcome, Melissa. I saw your tweet. Hi from Czech. Oh yeah, what's up, Radek? I remember we were texting a little bit. Who is better, the Fleabies or the Teegees? Well, anyone's better than the Teegees. I mean, look at these guys. They're dumb. They stink. Southwest Wisconsin for life. Oh, yeah. Born and raised in Southwest Wisconsin. Oh, do you even know summer sausage, bro? Do you even know cheese curds? Oh, my gosh. We're talking the driftless lands, yo. The driftless lands. Ugh, all you people calling in from Minnesota. Yuck. Hello from Iowa, not the most exciting state ever. I love your enthusiasm for how just like kind of plain Iowa is. Andrew W. And look, I grew up right next to Iowa. Summer sausage all day, every day. Emily, yeah. Yeah, summer sausage. Yeah. Cheese curds are my jam. But, yeah, I grew up next to Iowa, and Iowegians, you guys are great. You're just like, you're just good, you're good folk. You're just there, you know, just like a good set of drapes. Just, you know, you tie the room together. Iowa needs self-esteem. Hey, now, we do summer sausage. I never said you didn't do it. I'm just saying we do it better. Boom. Essex, Niagara Falls, Minnesota. So many Minnesotas. Make one roar. I can't. Hey, you, lions. Roar. I need you to do that now, will ya? Listen. That's me cupping my ear. Nope. Yeah, anyone from Minnesota? Yeah. Hey, from Indiana, you got corn. Yeah, you got corn and you got Indianapolis. And then I think that's about it. Corn and Indianapolis and heroin. The Tiki say, Derek Snuffleback. Hi. Yeah, we still have Bindi. Anyone else from Belgium? Anyone else from Belgium? And Sophie van Brekel. And Sophie van Brekel. This is an interesting German-French mix of a name right there. Hey, from London, UK, all the way across the pond. What time is it over in London right now? Last live cast, you said you don't say hi to Iowegians. I say hi to Iowegians. But you know, I do it like in your native tongue though. Just that's how I say hi to Iowegians. Important question, do you have frosty nips? Of course I do. These nips, they're so frosty. Can we just discuss the guy that's make them roar? Oh no, it's yeah, the make him like I think he's probably a kid just being like, do it. Oh, wind finally stopped in Los Angeles, Virginia. The zoo near us has lions that are extremely thin and in a small enclosure. How can I find out if the animals are being treated properly? That's a good question. I mean, you can always just like check. You can always check USDA records, stuff like that. That's one way to kind of go about it. You know, call the local office and be like, hey, like, you know, how's the last inspection looking? Have I seen Rogue One yet? No, not yet. Valley Girl to Julia Child. What if I combined them both together? Valley Child. Oh man. That's so grody. That's totally tubular. Iowegians are corny. Oh. Ah, pepper from Russia. Yes, that is pepper from Russia. We're in Minnesota, land of 10,000 million mosquitoes. Yeah, you got a lot. Got a lot up there. 10:22 p.m. in the UK. Oh, so it's getting close to bedtime there. Getting close to bedtime. German, French, whoa, people, Russia, we lost 4 tigers. Where did you lose 4 tigers? We lost 4. Where? You hating on Indiana? Weird little raccoon monkey things. Oh my gosh. Pride strong, frosty nips. Talk about this. There's so many people. Yes, I did talk about the Pride Strong week long. People, oh my gosh, there's a lot of people. Oh my gosh, I'm scrolling through. Love your channel either way. Heart, 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 heart. Do you decorate the compound for Christmas? We used to do that, but then it was a lot of work for not a lot of payoff. And like the only people who got to see it were just the people here who work here. So it was, yeah, it was just a little bit not. Oh my gosh, look at these boys. Look at these boys. Say hi back to your dad. Oh no, the cast is getting so laggy. Have you done a live stream on Instagram? Does Instagram do live streams? You should do a meetup in Minnesota. You got a lot of followers. It seems like I do. I've got a lot. I do have it seems like I've got Seems like I've got a lot of followers up in Minnesota. OMG. I was gonna say, Allison, Allison, what was that comment? In fact, there's part of me that wants to screenshot your comment. Allison Hagler. Wow. Just screenshotted it. Nice. Allison Hagler. Oh my gosh. Whew. Sorry, I screenshotted it. I'm not saying I'm gonna share it, but I'm tempted to. Oh, wow. Wow, Allison. I try to keep this relatively PG on my YouTube channel, and you're sitting here throwing around, some very adult words. If you could scroll up and see what sort of filth Allison wrote about. See the potty mouth on Allison. Y'all so nasty, Allison. Oh my gosh. So that's what you do while you're watching the webcast. Well, you know, to each their own. I try not to judge. Oh. It just seems like it would just be like, how can you watch it and do that at the same time? How can you do that? And it's because this is actually going to get posted on the YouTube channel too, so people are going to be able to watch the video. People are still... Sarah. Because I think the way that it works is that when the live cast, it's going to get posted to the YouTube channel. It's going to get posted to the YouTube channel. I don't think the comments like show up like on the actual like posted video. The only way that we can see the comments is like in the live stream. So for those of you who were probably wondering, okay, what she meant to say was, Derek, thank you for posting or doing this live stream while I sit here and eat my pizza. That's what she wanted to say. But the pizza word was autocorrected to something else. So this is another very adult word that starts with P. So yeah, that's why I was like, whoa, goodness gracious. Retro, oh, thank you. Pizza. Now all our minds are in the gutter. Change the subject. Yeah, I know. Yeah, you can report that retro guy, that's fine. He's just saying some really stupid stuff. Do it. I hate my own circumstance, so I'm just gonna say some really awful things because I'm gonna wear my Guy Fawkes mask. I'm such a rebel. Ugh. Well, you gotta fear me. My name is Retro. No, it doesn't matter. I can feed him. I'll feed him if I want. This is my content. I will mock him. Mock him for just being a little boy. Yeah, you know, so what if he's 10? If he's 10, he still has to learn manners. Just because you're 10, it means you can't, it doesn't mean just like, if you come up here and just be like, like on the internet, I'm just like, oh, he's just 10, tee-hee, and it's just like, no, just like he's a 10-year-old, like, dick. Yeah, I'm 9, there you go, good job. Sits back with popcorn and watches. Am I done Christmas? Derek should be a teacher. I would be, please keep this PG. Just saying, Derek, I can be a mod on these chats. I don't know how that works. Yeah. Get out of here, kid. The grown-ups are talking. What are you doing? The grown-up. Yeah, I'm not afraid to slam 19-year-olds. Well, because you know what? All you got to do is just take one down, and then all the rest of them, they saw what you did. Oh, yeah. And they're like, oh. Look at this. Look at this. Look at that. It's a pretty boy. Hi, bud. Hi, Mr. Man. I'm not afraid to slam 19. We just got flashed by Flash. Flash is so handsome. Carp indeed. Rodney, Connor, Derek, out of all the cats you've had over the years, which one has had the biggest impact on your life? I don't know. A lot of them have. A lot of them have an impact. Different ones. Oh, yeah. Oh. It's hard to say, like, which one specifically has had an impact. Very important. Do you own a zoo? No, this is a rescue facility. It's a sanctuary. Oh, look pretty. It was at, oh geez, that's a big zoom. Jeez. Was Kira when they've been knocked up for surgeries? Yeah, no, Tabula's not. Well, what is my stance? Oh, Savannah F, what's my stance on zoos? If zoos are operating ethically and they're taking care of their animals and everything, like, I'm not moralistically opposed to the very concept of zoos. I'm not. But yeah, I guess maybe just like one of the first cats that really impacted me. There was this one cat named Tabby. She was a big one. And you've got to touch them. Does their fur feel like a cat or a dog or something else? Their fur is very, on mini pets, their fur is very coarse. It's very coarse, it's very thick. Can you talk about when Heidi went into one of the enclosures? No, we can talk about that another time. We can talk about that another time. That's actually Bree right there. That's Bree. She's one of our former interns. She's visiting here from Rhode Island. Rhode Island. Yep. So, all right. Yeah, his Arctic was very sweet. But anyway, I have been live casting for the past half hour. Thanks to everyone who tuned in. And that was fun. That was really fun. We'll have to do it again sometime, relatively soon. So, thank you folks. Again, you can go to carerescuetexas.com for more information about this facility. And you can also go to the Pride Strong Facebook page, at True Pride Strong on Facebook, or go to pridestrong.com for more information about the upcoming Pride Strong week-longs. So, thanks for tuning in. Okay, talk to you folks later. Bye-bye.